Hello there, welcome back to Way2 Tutorials. Now in this Wisconsin 16 playlist, we've already included a tutorial about layout creation and all the automatic drawing creation tools. But now I'm gonna show you it in practice. We're gonna find out what kind of final product can we achieve when we combine all these powerful tools. So I say let's start creating a new layout. I'm gonna call it rafters plan, and our new layout is gonna focus only on the rafters for now, and I'm gonna create all my drawings focusing only the rafters to help the builders to build this new house easily. I'm gonna try to include all kinds of information to help the work of the builders later, saying that our imaginary project will ever get out on the field. So let's click OK. Here's our new empty layout. Let's select a bigger paper format. I'm gonna select the PDF 24 printer, and my page size will be an A1 in a landscape mode. Set the margins, okay. That's a more appropriate size. I'm gonna disable the title block just for now, and we will edit that as well later. So first of all, we're gonna need a simple top view, a plan, a floor plan, or just a simple view from above. So let's see what kind of top views do we have already. We already have this one, which is a pretty good start. We have these kinds of dimension lines, all sorts of stuff. We have a title and everything. So let's expand and include even more detail into this single drawing. And when I finish this one, I will insert it on the layout which we created earlier. So let's start with the dimensioning. First of all, I will get rid of these centimeter unit marks. I will do this by right-clicking on the dimension line tool, and I will uncheck this display unit. And now when I recreate all these dimension lines, as you can see, the centimeter mark isn't anywhere. I'm gonna finish the dimensioning with this dimension style, and I will come back after that. Besides the simple single dimensioning, which I did in the beginning, you can also do the multiple dimensioning, where you can right click on it and select what to measure. Purlin, jack rafter, etc. I need the rafters, only the rafters right now. And I will do a simple line across all my rafters. And now I'm gonna include all the jack rafters. again. Yes, now it works. And I can place it wherever I want. So this is how you can place all these dimensioning lines very fast. So this job can be done quickly with this method. I'm doing it again with this dormer. The thing is that you should always select exact points or corners or something in line with the edges, so that your new dimension line won't be skew. That's it about the dimension lines. I'm gonna put some labels, some numbers on the 3D elements. Not all components have Solis numbers, so I will create a new sawmill list. I don't need these two materials, only the wooden materials for now. Right now I included every element in this project so that every single piece will have its own number. And now I can recall these numbers, and the identification will be much easier. This will be our top view. Let's place it on the rafters plan. Right click, insert drawing, top test. I can select the scale, 1:50 is good for now. Place it somewhere. Don't forget to delete this title if you already have one, or if you did not include it in the original top view, you can leave that just right there and edit it or something. So that's a good start. We already have a top view. Let's select this drawing by clicking on it. I do not want to see some of these elements, so I try to disable and hide some of these background elements, like the concrete slab and this beam ceiling and everything that's not rafter or valley rafter or jack rafter. I guess we will need to settle with this blue slab remaining, but that's beside the point. The point is to create the full list, the sawmill list. So I'll come here to the text tool and create list text. And now I have the full component list of all the wooden materials. Awesome. I will select a new font for this, something underlined, 12 underline. Okay, so it's a lot more readable. Right. Now for the complexity of the drawing, I will add some perspective views. Here we have our full perspective view. I won't need the list here. I will only need the perspective itself. Let's go back to rafters plan. Let's insert this view. It's a little bit too big. Let's say 1 to 100. 1 to 75. Yes, that's the one. Nice. Now we have this perspective view. I can edit the numbers. Maybe that's a little too small. Labels, settings, set current label, and now I will increase the size. 12 bold. It's better. And I will do the same here on the top view. It's the default label setting. I will set to 12. And current label settings, 12 bold. Now here on the perspective view, I will hide those walls. Thanks. No layers, please. No massive panels. Let's see, maybe these are 3D areas. Yes, awesome. All right, I want to hide the free beams. What? Yes. Yes, the free beams. All the support. So only the rafters and the purlins are visible now. That's what I wanted. Let's reset those labels. Nice. And now we have a nice perspective view. I can add another one from another angle. I will use this title label here now. I will create another perspective view. I want to see this roof from the opposite side as well. So 3D view. This is the current perspective view, and I want one from the opposite side, from here. Yes. New view. Yes, I want to adopt the point of view. Okay. Perspective view 2. A3. Maybe an A2. Okay. Exactly 1 to 50. Awesome. Plan number 100. I don't know. Yes. This is the one I need. I don't need these DVG lines though. I will disable the 3D areas as well. No walls, please. And no ceilings. And yes, just disable the walls altogether. Let's put the labels on. And go back to the rafters plan. Insert drawing. 175. Yes. Now we have two perspective views from different angles, so that builders can read and can identify easily all of the 3D elements. Let's move these drawings a little bit. Nice. Show active plan. And let's check out what have we done. It's kind of pretty already with all the top view and the perspective views. Usually I create some pictures and insert them over here in smaller sizes so that the builders can see the full picture, the full building, making their lives easier. So if you create a new 3D view photo, that's right. Now I can hide all the stuff I don't want to see. Cross-section symbols, get rid of them. Roof pitch surface, roof edges, I don't need them. Gable and verge lines, they can go too. And now I will use this view to create a picture, and that can be done by going back to the layout, insert drawing, and insert this 3D view. It's too small. It's still too small. Now it's too big. 1.5. Something like this. I see that this corner is cut off, so I go back to the 3D view. I zoom out a little bit, move it a little bit, back to the layout, delete drawing, insert drawing, and I will insert it again, 1.5, and voila. We have a picture inserted from the full building. 3D views. This title can remain. I will change the point of view here by clicking and dragging with the right click. You can do a fine zoom if you drag your mouse while holding your right click up and down. You can zoom in or out, and you can do a precise placing. Back to the rafters plan. It doesn't matter how much you change this new 3D view, your already placed photos won't change. It's a static image of your model, so you won't need to create another 3D view. Just use the already created one. Yes, we're here. Insert drawing, insert 3D view, 1.5, and click it. And we have another view here. Show active plan. And this is what we created so far. Coming back here, I see that we have beams, studs, knee braces included in the list. It means that we did not disable them here in the top view. So if I do this and I reset the numbers and I reset the lists too, I should only see the rafters and purlins, which I wanted. 12 underline. Yes, you can see that the list is already a lot shorter. Rafter, purlin plate, valley rafter, hip jack rafter. Now it's only those elements listed which we want. Let's move this dimension line. Move, yes. It's better. So, show active plan, and this is the whole layout you can create with all these tools. The only thing that remains is to put the title block on. I could fill in the project data, but I won't do this right now. The point is to see the whole layout with all the bells and whistles. You can still add other views, elevations, or technical drawings and all kinds of stuff. This is the layout that I'm using at work when I create a real project. You can always recreate this one or use your own layout, of course. That's the freedom of the Wato software. Well, this was a short demonstration of the real-world usage of the layout system in Wato softwares. As always, keep up the good work and have a nice day.